With this video, I wanted to deal with another oscillator of market cipher, which is called V-WAP. Again, these are just jargon, so I don't want to use words that people tend to ask question. What is V-WAP? So I would say this is if money flow is your liquid, I think V-WAP is, or your vehicles, gas or liquid, I think V-WAP. I'll probably use my table. So again, these are just oscillators and waves, oscillators or waves, and I think one thing about V-WAP is it moves similar to your momentum waves or your engine, not your liquid. Your liquid is way different because liquid is essentially your gas. It's not your momentum wave. V-WAP is more or less like an alternative momentum wave, but again, it's like, let me say your turbo in a car. So, and again, these are oscillators, so they move either upwards, or sorry, they move along the zero line, which is more or less like an indication of either price is going upwards or downwards. And these are your influential oscillators or waves, and the price tends to tends to respond heavily towards the very direction of these waves. So like I said, money flow is similar to V-WAP, but there's a big difference between money flow and V-WAP. But the movement is similar because they all move along the zero line, and price tend to respond again not entirely heavily or primarily heavily towards the very direction of V-WAP only. The movement of price is determined by so many factors. Again, these are not your influential or primary reference algorithm of trade. These are just indicators. These are just your road signs. But V-WAP is one of the very influential elements or varieties of elements of market cipher B, which has massive impact on the direction of price. Make no mistake, price either moves upwards, downwards, or consolidates. So per the very direction of your V-WAP, price tends to respond towards the very direction of V-WAP. So, and again, this is not the ultimate determinant of price direction. This is just one of the influential oscillators. So you can realize when price, when we cross this line, when we cross towards the positive territories, price responded towards the very direction of V-WAP. You can realize price headed towards upward territories. Again, this is not entirely determinant on this only script, this only oscillator's direction. Price responds heavily when you have enough oscillators heading towards the same direction. So imagine if you have money flow heading upwards, V-WAP heading upwards, and you have, let's say, momentum heading upwards, then you could realize that price has moved upward because all of these oscillators or these waves influence every direction of price. And this is just basically just an overview of V-WAP. I'm not trying to go much into it. It's just a basic overview. I do have a course in a pipeline. I've said it several times. Still have to repeat myself. If when it's ready, I'll let you guys know. And again, I always want to keep stuff simple. Let's keep stuff simple, and just so that everybody can understand how trading works. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. So I really want to take much of your time today. I just wanted to highlight certain stuffs with V-WAP. So until then,